Hey guys, it's Heretic once again. Just wanted to share my newest project that I'm working on. Those of you that maybe some of the older gamers out there might remember these models. What we're looking at are the original Rogue Trader Rough Riders. Look at that. Original horse, the original Rough Rider guy. I know this isn't coming too clear. You can see they've got sort of like a cowboy style look with the pistol there and the little knapsack. Great models. Big fan of the original stuff, as I've said probably like a million times before. So when my friend asked me to paint these, well, I was like fired up. Hell yeah, I'll paint these. And what he's done here is he's taken Rogue Trader jet bike riders. That's right, at one time, for those of you who don't know, Imperial Guard had things like jet bikes, they had bikes, they had land speeders. And so this is a jet bike rider, and you can see he's kind of pulled the legs apart and pinned him so that he can go and fit into a one of the fantasy horses. So here you go, you've got an assembled Rough Rider right there. So he's asked me to paint these up, and I was like ready to oblige. So I finished the first squad, and I wanted to share. You can see here we've got the original. And then this is, I probably should take some still shots of the completed. So this is my first of 3 squads. In there he's got about 26 models, so you can have 3 squads of Rough Riders. Take a look at this sergeant here. Now what I've done is his colors are yellow and black, and so I've kind of done that on the saddle. This guy's still kind of drying. As you can see, the original paint job he did kind of base coated them so that I had a guide on what he wanted. So I added some depth, basic shading, inking, dry brushing techniques. Main cool thing is the base there that I've done up for him. A lot better than just the green painted base. So here's the squad. As you can see, this is what the original Rough Riders look like. Right there. These were kind of in bad condition. As you can see, the tail's broken off and stuff. So I'm not sure if he's got tails for me to add later, or I'm gonna have to green stuff it. But I see a lot. I just loving the old style. And then we've got his converted jet bike riders right here on a fantasy horse. So what you essentially have is a first edition model on what I believe would be a later edition plastic horse, but it still sort of matches when you put them all together. The awesome part about these guys is that they make great Cadian Rough Riders. You can see their uniform. He calls these the Necromundian, which was based off the Rogue Trader they had a depiction of them. So most people know these guys as the Necromundians, but as you can see, take a closer look at one here. You easily paint that Acadian colors, and you have Acadian Rough Riders. So, keep your eyes open for finds like these on eBay. They don't make these models anymore. You can't bid order them. You can't do anything. They've essentially, I don't even think they have the GW that has the molds for them anymore. So what we're looking at is some real rares. Let me just show you that grenade launcher guy there. That's an original grenade launcher. Pretty cool. So the squad came out pretty good. I've got another squad and a half to go. I normally paint these about 2 at a time, and they paint up pretty quick, and I just wanted you guys to see what you can do with a simple base coat to just some very simple painting techniques. It makes a lot of difference. Let me put 2 of them right next to each other. There you go. So this is going to be a fun project. Very fun. Very excited. Although, I would never probably ever waste 3, FOC slots on Rough Riders, especially when you get like Hellhounds and Sentinels and all these other. Oh, of course, I can't forget Valkyries and Vendettas and stuff like that. But a squad of these guys, they do a lot of damage. They're kind of a one-hit wonder, but what they do hit, if used right, can turn the tide of battle for you. So, anyways, that's my guys. So, actually, not my guys, for somebody else. As you can see, they're missing their signature lances, so I'm probably gonna have to get with him and see if he's got any, just to make him WYSIWYG. Stay tuned for my next battle video. Should be coming up this weekend. Gonna take the guard out for another battle. Hopefully they can come back with a W, and I'll see you next video.